I tell people my sister moved out west. You're a science teacher. Your husband, he renovates houses? You're thinking about moving, but you're gonna wait until the interest rates go down.
That's not my story. Before I was an Avenger, I made mistakes. And a lot of enemies.
His call sign's Taskmaster. He controls the Red Room. They're manipulated, fully conscious, but no choices.
I should have come back for you.
How many others are there? Enough.
We have to go back to where it all started. So they never do that to anyone again.
We're a family. We fight with you.
You won't win.
I've always found it best not to look into the past.
Okay, you got a plan, or shall I just stay duck and cover?
My plan was to drive us away.
Well, your plan sucks.
At some point, we all have to choose between what the world wants you to be and who you are. I made my choice. I'm done running. Here's what's gonna happen.
Natasha, don't slouch.
I'm not slouching.
You're going to get a back hunch.
Listen to your mother.
Oh my God, this.
Up.
All
Listen.
right, enough. All of you.
I didn't say anything. That's not fair.
Damn, that Black Widow trailer was amazing. If I was in marketing, I would fire someone who did the first two trailers for the Black Widow movie because they were so bad compared to this. This trailer looks freaking insane, and maybe this movie will do great because the second trailer were awful. This trailer looked fantastic. So guys, we're going to break this trailer down properly, as in I'm going to tell you everything that you've missed, and then when you think you've not missed something, I'm going to tell you even more. So what is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on the Black Widow movie. As we know, a certain thing that's going around in the universe, in the world at the moment, is making movies being delayed. Hopefully, it does not affect the Black Widow movie. Marvel Studios are currently not delaying anything because they've got a massive schedule, so they can't do that. So it's a 2-minute trailer with mostly new footage, which is cool. We get to see a very interesting scene with Yelena doing a voiceover, which I don't think many people picked up on, of what she actually said. Also, we get to see her lying down being injected by some kind of truth serum. Or is it something else? It could be some big conspiracy theory. Or also, Taskmaster, I've got an idea of what is going on with him. So, let's get into this. So, the trailer opens up with a cinematic look at what I think was Russia. I can't remember specifically where they shot. I think it was Russia. It looks so beautiful. Then Yelena says, I tell people my sister moved out west. Then Yelena's like, you're a science teacher. Your husband, he renovates houses. Yelena, you're thinking about moving. But you're going to wait until the interest rate goes down. Natasha, that's not my story. Natasha laughs. Then Natasha says something very interesting, a monologue that goes like this. Before I was an Avenger, I made mistakes and a lot of enemies. Then Taskmaster comes through. It was time for faction. It was time pretty cool. Then Yelena says this, and this is the line that most people forgot because you don't pick up on things. He calls signs Taskmaster. He controls the Red Room. They're manipulated, fully conscious but no choices. So why is this interesting? Because Natasha learnt to become a Black Widow, an assassin, via the Red Room. When did Taskmaster teach Natasha, aka the original, the real Black Widow, to fight? So he's in control of the Red Room. He's manipulated them all. Or does this mean at this current timeline, he's manipulated them all? So it's very interesting. So Natasha goes on to say, I should have come back for you. How many others are there? And Yolana's like, enough. And then we get some pretty cinematic universe music, and hopefully I can include the trailer because it might get copyright claimed because of that, maybe. Then Natasha's like, we've got to go back to where it all started. So she goes back to where it all started. So they never do that again to anyone. Alexei, this is where Alexei comes in. We are a family. We fight with you. Then Melina's like, you won't win. I always found it best not to look into the past. Then Yolana's like, okay, you got a plan? Or shall I stay, duck, and cover? And Natasha's like, my plan was to drive us away. Yolana's like, well, your plan sucks. So it is pretty funny. I like how this trailer is not being as stupid with the comedy, because there is going to be a lot of quirky kind of, jokes in this Marvel movie, because, it's a Marvel movie, so they're bound to do this. But it is acting more serious. It's appearing to be more serious, which is cool. And obviously when they're driving away, there's a car crash, and then Taskmaster follows, which is cool. But also, something that not a lot of people have noticed is Taskmaster in the comics and in Spider-Man PS4, etc., has the ability to manipulate and copy any tactical movement you can do. If he sees you like doing Bruce Lee combat, he can copy you. So what I think's happened is, because this is set after Civil War, is he's been watching the Avengers, because he can fight like Captain America, Chris Evans, the real one, not the fake one. He can fight like Captain America. He's got the shield like Captain America. I mean, seriously. And then Hawkeye, he can use the bow just like Hawkeye. He can fight also like Black Widow. So I think he's been watching the Avengers from afar. Or he knows the Avengers very well. Natasha, I've made my choice. I'm done running. Yona's like, woo! I mean, yeah, random. And then Natasha's like, here, what's going to happen? Natasha, don't slouch. Natasha, I'm not slouching. Melina, you're going to get back. That back's going to get hunched. Alexei, listen to your mother. Natasha, oh my God, this. Alexei, up. I mean, if you listen to the transcript, it's actually quite funny. All right, enough. All of you, enough. Yolana, I didn't say anything. It's so funny if you just read it without the context of actually watching the trailer. So it is very interesting. We do get to see a lot more in this trailer. We get to see some pinnacle parts. So a bit that most people may have noticed is the part exactly at 45 seconds in where Yolana's character, played by Florence Pugh, is stripped down. Well, she's not stripped down, let's be honest. She's pinned down to a table. And then what is interesting is there is some kind of serum, some kind of syrup, which there's a theory going around the internet for ever since Infinity War and EndGame, ever since she died, where some people seem to think that she was face swapped with Natasha, and it was really Yolana's character that died in EndGame and with the Soul Stone. But then Clinton, aka Hawkeye, wouldn't have the attachment, because obviously for the Soul Stone to work, you had to be truly love that person for the Soul Stone to work. So that kind of debunks it. But if they are going to retcon Black Widow's death in this way, then I'm really going to roast Marvel, because that is just ridiculous. But most likely it's some true serum, or it's something like that in order to get what they need out of her. Because as I said, context is everything. So what you can do on YouTube is read the transcript and without actually playing the trailer, and it's actually a really funny trailer. So there isn't really much new footage, in the sense of there is a lot of new footage, but we don't really learn much more. So this is going to be a standard movie with standard fight scenes. It is interesting that it seems that all the Black Widows are going after Natasha. She's going to get her ass handed to her. Then she's going to destroy them all. It's so freaking obvious. And then we're going to find out that Taskmaster is just an ex-boyfriend of Black Widow, and that is literally confirmed. Okay, I've just told you. That is what's going down, guys. That is what is going to go down in the Marvel Cinematic Universe in the first movie in Phase 4. I hate to tell you this, guys. There was no Eternals trailer today. A lot of people seem to thought the Eternals trailer has come out because some insider said that the trailer for the Eternals has finished. They're finished making it, at least. That's kind of obvious, because the movie comes out in November, 7 months away. But like I said, it won't be coming out till at least after CinemaCon at the end of March. But that's just for cinema owners. So probably sometime in April, I'd expect. So let's go on. So Alexei in this trailer seems more serious. He seems like a serious person. Really does seem serious. So there's a flashback scene to General Ross where, in my opinion, he looks older. But they've de-aged him, but he doesn't look any younger. He looks older. And he's with a bunch of people. Some, I guess you could say they're American SWAT. I guess because they're doing something. I'll put a slow-mo right over the screen now. But they're doing something. I'm not really sure what they're doing. So there's going to be flashbacks, flash forwards, but it won't go past the current day because that would be pointless. And I like it how they're all a family. They sit down. They're like, Natasha, I'm not slouching. You're going to get a hunchback. And it's just so funny. Alexei, listen to your mother. It's so funny. So guys, let me know, did I get every single Easter egg? Because you know I hate the word Easter egg because most of the time when I watch Easter egg videos, they're not even Easter eggs. So it would be cool. The face swapping thing could be a thing. Maybe it has been done in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. No, it has never been done in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But it has been done in the comics, I guess you could say. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you like this new format of breaking down trailers properly. I really hope this video doesn't get a copyright claim, so I have to re-edit it 10 times. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. I'll catch you in another video. First, check out the Batman video, the Justice League video, and the Superman Man of Steel 2 video that I did over the last few days. That would be much appreciated. And when we get to the 100,000 subscriber marker, we'll be giving a really cool prize. I'm going to start saying at the end of the video because I don't really want to waste time at the start of the video talking about a competition. So yeah, we do that. And follow me on Instagram at Warstu, Twitter at Warstu, and I will catch you in another video very soon, guys. Catch you later.